Alright.
Yeah, let's go.
Welcome back. D&D Blue, session 63. Where is the camera? There it is. Nice. Let's pull this up. Alright, so when last we left our heroes, after traveling to Parnast and fighting with the White Cult, and traveling through a forest lacking animals, and reading notes about secret experiments with dragonkin and dragonkind, you fought Anzi, a merciless being that exploded with some sort of mutation. Now you've chased your comrade here to the mountains, to this pass. He's captured your comrade. He's taken things from you. We find ourselves in a battle as you've traveled through the Mythal's power once again, coming face to face with your nemesis. And with that, we will kick off the game. So, Tolsmir gets the first move. Let me see if this opener's card we got.
I don't know what they're gonna do, but
No.
Alright,
I don't imagine.
so before Tolsmir takes her turn, yeah, Crixus, there on his mount, kind of like rears up. He's like, "What the hell is this?" As you guys come through the Mythal, kind of like regaining your composure, like opening your eyes as Crixus is like, "Attack!" And Tolsmir, obviously the dog, is ready. And in that heartbeat, we zoom in on Rosin, prepping herself for battle, drawing your weapon. I guess you guys probably had your weapons drawn as you went through this.
Yeah.
So why don't you describe Rosin to us as she stands there in battle formation.
Like,
Just what she looks like.
yeah, she is tall. She is blonde, plain. She's wearing half plate armor. She's got impeccable posture. She glows with the ninth sense, so she knows, of course, that people are here because they are attacking her senses right now. But even still, she stands pretty resolute and on guard.
Nice. Just turn the volume up a little bit. Alright. So, do you say like a quick prayer to Torm before you start battle?
Yeah, quick, how you doing, God? I'm gonna need you, Torm.
Nice. So, like, as you do your kind of like your mantra, kind of close your eyes and you open them, you don't see the battlefield as it was. Time has stopped. And standing over Crixus, between you and Crixus, I apologize,
Okay.
is the form of Torm. Overtaking the battlefield. You see everyone kind of like fades away into ethereal as Torm's glowing light just takes over your vision on the battlefield. Torm looks down at you. You have done well, Guardian. But your greatest challenge is before you. Know that you are on the right path to your goal. And yet you stand in the shadow of Tiamat. Be my herald and fight well. You kind of like blasted by like a divine sense of justice and majesty as Torm's approval washes over you. And in that you look, and in the left corner of your eye, as you look back, you see Korjagar, Xavius, and Shinon kind of frozen in place in their like battle stances, prepping their weapons as quickly as possible. So, David, why don't you describe Korjagar in his like prepping battle stance moment of like stop time.
Yep. Korjagar is a giant clanking thing. He's stout and tiny, has his little legs just like ready to go into a full sprint. Head is already down, getting ready to run without looking at what's ahead. No, certainly it's not going to be something that he likes.
Nice. And then Shinon, how does what's your guy up to in that snap second of seeing your enemy?
I was looking at Tolsmere and getting ready to tell her to do something. I don't know what she's going to do yet, but we have a bond, so yeah.
Nice.
She's listening to me. That was the plan.
Yeah. It says kind of like in the moment, guiding Tolsmere, probably hand on his blade the other way.
Yeah.
Xavius, what about yourself?
I'm standing there, sword drawn, average height, average build, with the extravagant hat and very clean jacket and robes, although run a bit ragged. Looks very tired but very determined and is just eyes locked with analytical study, just trying to gauge the battlefield before it breaks out into chaos.
Nice. Dwarf, elf, half-elf, all prepping for battle in their own ways. Where is my other... Make sure I do this properly. And then as you kind of take stock of the situation and look to your right, you see Evola kind of locked in her magical battle stance. So Evola, why don't you describe your character?
So I am going to be taking the battle stance of Evola from Soul Calibur with the crazy kind of hands. Before I do that, they come briefly in front of me, and I say quick little, leave me blind to all but justice, O valiant one. Which are words my mother used to say to Bahamut before battle, or before making decisions. So I'm going to say that. But Evola has lavender-tinted skin with snow white hair, currently tied back in a ponytail with some bangs. She has two medium-sized dark brown horns that curl straight back and out slightly. When she's not wearing a disguise, she has bronze scales that line the contour of her face, specifically her jaw, and then coming down her neck. She also has scales on her shoulders, down the center of her back, and at the base of her tail. She does have a few scattered on her arms. However, at this exact moment, she's wearing a long sleeve shirt because it's mountains in winter.
Yeah.
And she is determined to face Crixus and get justice for her friend she is upset about losing to him, Miss Dugan Fairchild. And I'm pissed.
A lot of emotions
What?
flashing across that still face.
Yeah.
And yet, as you look upon Evola, you realize, unlike the boys, her eyes are tilted slightly up, as though she, too, is seeing something well beyond this battlefield. And at that moment, we switch over to Evola's vision of the scenario, as you are confronted by Bahamut in the same manner, overshadowing the battlefield. Everyone becomes ethereal and fades away as Bahumat's majesty and grace takes all of your vision, and he looks down at you. Evola, they will need you. Castan was mistaken when he called you the spy, for you have always been the champion. They will need your strength and faith to overcome this. Good luck. So as you guys kind of snap back to the battlefield, both women get
Oh shit.
new spells.
Gimme, gimme, gimme.
What she said.
So, followers of Torm get this spell, Torm's Herald. With your reaction, you may teleport up to 30 feet and swap places with your ally, taking the damage for them. Whenever they become the target of an attack, you may do this. At higher levels, you can go further and gain more power. It multiplies as you use higher slots.
It's a level 2 spell?
It's a level 1 spell, but it can be cast up 2 or 3 for a multiplier effect. So at level 2, if you cast it, it becomes a 50-foot range, you heal 1d10, and you remove 1 negative status effect on your ally and take it upon yourself.
Whoa.
Right, so at level 3, you do 2 negative status effects plus 2d10 healing plus 70-foot range. But Paladin's level 3 spells are costly.
Awesome. Love it.
And Evola, you get this one. Wind Whip.
Ooh.
So, 80 foot, 1 minute concentration. You launch a cyclone of blades of wind, hit 2d10 on a target, and lower its speed if you hit him. But if you don't, you still form a chain, subsequently hitting it for 1d10 bonus damage.
Okay. Cool. 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 Is this a permanent spell?
Yeah, it's part of your spell repertoire now. It's a 1 spell.
Damn.
So I imagine that when the battlefield comes back, Rosin has like lungs full of air, as though she's been trying to breathe in Torm's essence. She's subconsciously touched her brooch, and Torm's light is kind of given like spots in her vision, but not annoying. Like she's not trying to blink them away, but like she's just like she's been touched.
Nice. Center yourself. And the battlefield returns, and you breathe out, basically. And everything is moving and screaming. Crixus is kind of yelling orders. And Tolsmere takes initiative.
Okay. What is the plan, guys? We just charge him?
Kill him.
I don't think we can get to him in 1 turn. He's really far. You'd have to dash to do that, right? I don't know what Tolsmere should do.
Tolsmere's a little nervous of this one. Tolsmere is going to go to Bear Fangs.
Nice.
Growl at these other. What are these things?
Are they nulls?
Are they standing? Or
Yeah, they're gnolls.
Okay. Yeah.
They are gnolls.
Growl. That's a good one.
Wolves versus hyenas.
Yep. Oh, Lydia, you also learned the spell Cure Wounds. Congratulations, you're a paladin now. I forgot.
My soul.
So then then, like, Cure Wounds is another permanent spell.
Yeah, add it to your spell list.
Then I need to re-roll my Abyssal Arcana because that's what I have rolled.
Sure,
Okay. Cure
you can do that now.
Wounds. Perfect. Okay. Good.
It's on your. I added it into the game. It's
Yes.
under heroes.
So 4. Still not. Still Cure Wounds.
Roll again.
Alright.
Charm person.
Charm person.
All right,
Perfect.
What level are we right now? We're 7, right?
8.
Or 8.
8? I feel like I'm not as good as this one, so.
What's it at now? 31.
31.
Wait, we're 8?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're 8.
So it's 2d8 plus 2, and then levels. I'm guessing I've done 2 of 3 levels.
I don't know. I'm gonna look at it.
I've made a mistake somewhere. I'm not gonna fix it right now.
We can just continue. It's fine.
I was shocked when you were 7. I was like, you're a whole level higher than me. How'd that happen?
You were lower before. You got to 8 with everybody else at some stage. Maybe the cart ride. So HP is 5 times your ranger level.
7.
8.
8, yeah.
So it has 45 health.
But it's better. Thank
Yeah.
you.
Alright. Cool.
Ready.
Let's do this.
There we go.
Oh, I should have had advantage on initiative if I was this level.
Yeah? Roll it.
They're over
He
here.
creaks his
They're over
please.
here.
I don't think you have 3 decks.
That's true. Well, that is.
Alright, that's better.
You now jumped
better
to
than
the
2.
top
Yep.
of all the other PCs.
Hell yeah.
Awesome.
Under one dog.
You passed 6 people. Nice.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Hell yeah. Alright, dog gone? Dog turnover?
Yeah. Sorry.
No problem. My turn.
Actions did it take?
Alright. What did I do here?
Here we go.
So you have all... You. How did you get here? It doesn't matter. You've all proven to be more of a nuisance than I thought possible. He reaches into under his shirt and he pulls forth an amulet of Tiamat, 5-headed amulet, and begins to summon the essence of it, and spirits kind of burst forth from the amulet. And he kind of like throws it with his hand and draws a circle, and from it a portal opens.
Oh.
Where now? Change layer? There it is. Map layer. No
Okay,
matter
okay,
how a
portal.
nuisance you are, this will end now. Kind of turns its glance back to all of you. Throw your worthless hides from the cliff. Do it now. Just a palpable wave of malice hits all of you as you are staring upon Crixus, and his form changes and grows into a silhouetted form of a giant 5-headed dragon. And you were all hit by a devastating wave of command, compelling you to throw yourself from the cliff. You can't win. This foe is beyond you. As this devastating
Is
wave...
command something I can counterspell? Or is that just an effect that's happening from the transformation?
This is like a channel divinity, so this is kind of
Okay.
beyond
Got it.
that. This is his one invoke Tiamat. Wrote it down.
Oh fuck, here we go.
His one mythic action from his boons of Tiamat. And a mass command spell of terrible power whips over all of you. And a portal begins to form. And inside the portal you hear "Ah!" like demons screaming, just straight to the pits of hell. And this wave of malice hits each of you. But the women seem to stand stronger as their gods stand next to them. Avola, you feel Bahumat at your very back. I will protect you. You gain this channel divinity.
Cool.
At the same time,
Oh shit. Oh.
Torm, at Rosin's back, you feel the resolve to stand against Tiamat and break her will. You gain this channel divinity.
Ooh.
Okay, well, I'm going to start channeling divinity, divine protection. And
Nice.
As I start to channel my divinity, I am going to also take off my cloak and shove it in my pack. My cloak that was black with the dragon trim to reveal myself, and I'm going to allow the dragon shroud to take over. So my tail turns into the Stegosaurus-like tail with the spines curved back, 2 spines on each side, 2 tiny ones at the tip. And then more scales are now visible upon my face, going all the way up to the scars on my nose. And my teeth, or my nails, sorry, turn more into claws than nails.
Nice. Nice. So, you begin to channel, and as a reaction, waves of Bahumat's grace wash over all of you. On this next save, you will make advantage. Rosin, your new power.
Yes.
Did you read it through?
Yeah, it says as a reaction. But I can.
I didn't
Can
put...
I only start it as a reaction?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, I'll probably put a stipulation in later if you wanted to use your action like the other one. That would be fine too.
Okay. And then at the start of each of my turns.
Yeah.
That's once I've.
So you use your reaction, it starts now, and at the start of
Okay.
each of your turns, you roll a d6 and add 1, and that gets added to your AC. You
Or
also
I can
create
use
an
it-
aura of protection, which
Okay.
causes monsters to be goaded into fighting you.
And I think I already have this aura set to 15, or actually might only be 10.
Yeah, so it should normally be 10, and that's your aura of protection normally. When you use this, your aura increases to 15. You get this temporary HP right away, and then at the start of each of your turns, you can choose to replace that temp HP with a new set, because you can only have one set, right? So if you still have your lots from your first one, you won't redo
Yeah.
it. But each turn you have to roll a d6, and that becomes your new AC plus. So it could be ridiculous, it could just be 2.
Okay.
But you taunt everyone within that radius to fight you while you do this for a minute.
Do I roll that now or do, no, wait for me.
At the start of your turn.
Okay.
You do it right now, and the only real bonus is this mystery bonus I wrote at the bottom.
Yes.
Do you choose to do it?
I do choose to.
Alright, that uses one of your channel divinities. Lydia, you only have one use of each one as it states, and the
Yeah.
rules apply to you. Okay.
So that's my, I use, divine protection is my 1 use per day. So, that's gone.
Alright. This is going to be a DC 23 wisdom save. You all gain plus 8 and advantage.
So the question, Maestro's Gambit makes me immune to charm.
So,
Is that-
interestingly enough, the command spell is not a charm effect.
Okay.
It is one of the few spells in the game that does not say charmed condition.
Plus 8.
And I looked that up and I was like, that's weird, but amazing.
Awesome.
So for this particular spell in this particular scenario, you need your paladins.
Alright.
Tara, you give them all a +4 from your protection bonus, I believe.
I do.
Your mystery bonus is an additional +4.
Excellent. Plus,
So +8 and advantage.
Oh, it's
The DC is 23.
Holy shit.
Fuck.
Nicely done.
Holy shit. Nice, Roslyn. Fucking nice.
Oh,
Best of
Iron Will. That's amazing. Did everybody roll their wisdom save?
Wisdom.
Yeah, if you have proficiency of wisdom saving throws. I think Rangers might. I think it might be Dex and Wisdom. Ooh, you did it. Nice.
What was it? Which +8 was the thing?
Yeah, +8 and advantage.
Oh, that didn't do it.
Oh, that was a number.
Why did I do that? Ooh.
Nice, nice, nice.
Okay.
Alright. So these were the stipulations that I wrote.
hold ground
Oh. That could have been worse.
Alright. So,
That just for the turn?
yeah. Where did you guys learn? Where did you guys land?
18 for
I
me.
Pass.
Alright.
pass.
Okay, so Xavius loses his action. And David loses his action. That's it. Okay. Yeah, nicely done, guys. Alright, I apologize. That's my broken boss move. What? You're still here? This? Okay, well, do it the hard way. He's gonna rear up on his horse and just kind of gallop back towards Maldrix. Kill them!
Shit.
Rosin, you're up.
So I'm gonna start by seeing what I get for that AC boost.
Yeah. Okay, I didn't realize what time it is. Unfortunately, we do have to pause here. It is my 9:30 walk time. Bit of a late start. We will go hard afterwards. I promise, less cinematics.
Okay.
But yeah, it's 9:35 now. We'll restart at 9:50. Alright. be back soon. Hope you guys are having fun so far.
Yeah.